In this video, I will talk about the 4 points that Kamala Harris, the Vice President-elect, she revealed the Biden immigration agenda 2021, and it's all good news. Hello, my name is Bijou Ngwanda. I'm the immigration lawyer in the DC metropolitan area. If you're new to my channel, just go ahead and subscribe. If you're not new, welcome back, and please just hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Let's just get right into it. What did she talk about? She talks about a lot of points, but 4 main points that I'm going to reveal in this video. Number 1, she said that they will be granting automatic green card to protected status TPS holders, and then to DACA recipients. So basically, we know DACA. I have talked about DACA for as many, I don't remember. I've talked about DACA for as long as I can remember. DACA, we know it's the deferred action for childhood arrival, and basically DACA is not a status, it is a lawful presence in the United States that gives you at least 2 years work permit, and renewable, of course, and then you can work and just have a lawful presence in the United States. And we know that back I guess last month, the court ordered that DACA be fully restored, and DACA has been fully restored, and policies surrounding how do we call it, advanced parole has been fully restored as well. But now what they're talking about is totally different. They're talking about giving green card automatically to DACA recipients, and they're talking about granting green card automatically to TPS holders. We know, I've talked about TPS again, go back and refer to my other videos. We know that some or many, of course, TPS holders will see their TPS ending this year. Some of them will see their TPS status ending next year. But the good news is that Kamala Harris, the Vice President-elect, has just leaked the entire plan for immigration, and she said that they are planning to actually grant TPS holders automatic green card. So basically, if you're a TPS holder, you are going to receive a green card automatically. That's what they're intending to do in the first 100 days in office. But remember, it's a bill. It has to pass through Congress. It has to go through its entire bill processing steps before it becomes laws. But now that we know that the Democrats control the House and the Senate, it looks like it's going to pass, but just hold your breath. We don't know yet if it's going to pass, but it looks like it's going to pass. So that's a very good news. And number 2, they're talking about adding immigration judges to decrease backlogs on court hearings. We know, especially in my experience with my practice, we have people that have their court hearings have been postponed until 2022, some of them until 2023. So really there's a backlog. So meaning that the court has a lot of cases, and they don't pretty much, they're so behind handling those cases. And what Biden is saying, basically they're saying that they are going to appoint new judges so that the case can go as fast as they can, as fast as possible, because of the backlog. So people are waiting. So the waiting time is pretty much, I don't even know how to say it. The waiting time is really long. So now that they're going to add a lot of judges, so it's going to go smoothly. That's what we're expecting. At least that's what Kamala Harris said on her last interview as far as immigration is concerned. And then the third point, they're trying to decrease the amount of time required to acquire U.S. citizenship. She's talking about from 13 years to 8 years. So pretty much she is referring to people who must have a green card for 10 years, and then an additional 3 years before you apply for US citizenship. Now those people, instead of waiting for 13 years, they will wait only for 8 years. Okay, so that's what she was talking about when she's talking about decreasing the amount of time required to acquire US citizenship. So because we know that with green card holders, some green card holders only wait 5 years. So that specific time frame, she's referring to people who must have 10 years green cards prior to even thinking about applying for US citizenship. So they are gonna reduce it to 8 years, which is a very great news. And the last point, which is the fourth point, is the amnesty. We know they've talked about amnesty, but still we do not have details. But the number is still the same. 11 million undocumented people are expected to get amnesty, meaning that they are going to just give them paper, meaning that they are going to open a path for them for US citizenship. We don't know the time frame. We don't know the requirements yet. Specifics are still to come, and the news is still developing. I'm just going to come here on this channel so that I can update you on the development. But as far as I'm concerned, only those 4 points that I just mentioned. Just to recap: granting automatic green card to DACA recipient and TPS holders, and then adding immigration judges to decrease backlog, decreasing the amount of time required to wait to acquire US citizenship, and then amnesty for 11 million undocumented people, immigrants. So basically that's it for today's news, and this is all great news. We expect them to deliver on their promises, and we're here to advocate so that they can deliver on their promises. Okay, again, if you're new to my channel, just go ahead and subscribe, share of course with your friends and families. Those type of information are really giving people a good spirit, and they some type of hope in the immigration department. And I guess I'll see you on my next video. Bye bye. Thank you for today.